tell the slut that was half a J of good moody you just wasted. I know. Hey, what do you think you're doing with that garden hose? Taking care of a big, fat weed. Oh, that's it. Say goodnight, Gracie.
1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1. 1 plus 2 plus 1
Jesus!
Good Lord, man! That Thelma is shot! Your wife's lack of fortitude is no fault of this presentation. I dare say our hardy pioneer women would have shared a good laugh at her expense. So what's of May Coleman? With Jack out of the picture, May was determined to rescue the seemingly doomed Ginny. But fate was about to intervene in a most dramatic fashion.
Today, 6 o'clock.
Today? 6 o'clock.
Oh, crap.
Forever. Like AM? No, PM. That took forever.
Looks good.
What time?
Well, I would have gone cannibal too.
As for my vantage point, I see the presidential motorcade turning onto Halford Street. The crowd is going wild. It is a known scientific fact that when under the influence of marijuana, the user becomes insatiably violent and capable of staggering feats of strength. Unfortunately for May Coleman, she was no longer under the influence.
I'm so terribly sorry. I don't know what came over me. Please help me up. Mr. President, I'm innocent boys trying to be executed. Listen to me, please.
Hold on, boys. I, for one, would like to hear what the blood-spattered young lady has to say.
James Fenimore Harper, you have been convicted of the murder of Mary Lane and sentenced to death by electrocution in accordance with the laws of this great state. Any last words? Well put. Call the switch.
Make it so.
Stop the execution! We have a presidential pardon!
May, am I ever glad to see you? I knew you too, Mr. President. I knew you wouldn't let me die. Though I was kind of hoping you wouldn't cut it quite so close.
I've already shit my pants.
I was hoping you get there before.
But now we're gonna be okay.
So, Jimmy, I've heard a lot about you.
Oh, and we've read all about you in school, Mr. President. Thank you so much for coming. I promise never to touch the reefer again.
Oh, that's simply grand.
You'll go straight to
You know,
heroin now.
A little orphan girl once told me that the sun would come out tomorrow. My adopted father was a powerful billionaire, so I suppressed the urge to laugh at her face. But now, by God, I think she might have been on to something.
That's Virginia. This state does have mandatory minimum sentencing laws. So you're still gonna be in there for a while.
Has now been spared for a higher use.
They were ready to cook my goose, but God had other plans.
He works in mysterious ways, Jimmy.
I feel like something inside has stirred.
At long, long last, let the truth be heard.
Go forth, Jimmy, and spread the word.
From sea to shining sea.
You have been set free.
You have the truth about the wisdom we have heard.
Gotta tell them the truth, truth, truth. Everybody gotta know. Oh, oh.
All about the demon weed, how it grows from a demon seed.
Indeed.
Pungent smoke will rot your brain till you're incurably insane. Trust us to tell them.
Gotta tell them the truth, truth, truth. Everybody gotta know. Oh, oh. With voices raised in song, we'll better take them on.
Our children teeter on the brink, we need to teach them how to think.
Trust us to tell them the truth.
We've got to capture the nations here. Spread the word across the hemisphere. But there aren't that many people here. And one of us is late.
Not to worry, Jimmy. We'll use the papers of Mr. Hearst. Flood the airwaves until they burst. With catchy slogans we've all rehearsed. And iconography. It's Uncle Sam, George Washington.
Alright, go get costumes.
Gotta tell them the truth, truth, truth. Everybody gotta know. Oh, oh.
Just who do demonize?
What politics do despise?
We're taking down the fingerprints of jazz musicians and immigrants. Trust us to tell them the truth, truth, truth. Everybody gotta know. Oh, oh.
The ABCs of spin
And turning your neighbors in.
are here.
It all comes down to apple pie.
George Washington would never lie.
Trust us to tell them the truth, truth, truth. Everybody gotta know. Oh, oh. Let every serving man obey their Uncle Sam.
That famous finger set to point.
I want you to drop that point.
Trust us to tell them the truth, truth, truth. Everybody gotta know. Oh, oh.
Give me a sign. Give me a sign. To bring me every person freedom.
To tell them the truth.
Blazing Saddle. Ladies and gentlemen, we are the Midnight Step. Tonight, please welcome back to the stage, your direction line. Playing the part of the narrator, we have Randy
For this very wonder,